Hi everyone, this is Kelly Ribeiro, the School University librarian. Today I'm gonna show you all how to use our database called WestLaw. So the first thing we're gonna do is type up our Kaiser Library website on the search box. So we're gonna do www.kaiserlibrary.com. And that's gonna take you to our wonderful library website. So here, where it says A through Z database list, y'all are gonna pick WestLaw. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Here's WestLaw, perfect. We'll click on Go. It's signing into WestLaw. Perfect. So one thing you guys are gonna notice is that it did not ask me for a username and password in order to log in. And that's because I log into this database every day. But if it does ask you to put in a username and password, your username is gonna be the same email that you use to check Blackboard and your Kaiser emails, and the password will also be the same one. So a couple of things that you want to notice first. Well, you have your search box here, and then the different types of content that you'll be able to search through WestLaw include cases, statutes and court rules, regulations, administrative decisions and guidance, secondary sources, briefs, proposed and enacted legislations, and proposed and adopted regulations. And you also have legislative history. What I want you all to notice right here is that next to the search box it says all federal, but I always suggest that everybody does an overall search. So where you see all federal, you can click there and include all states. So that's going to cover all federal and all states. So save that in order to start your search. So let's see. The first thing I'm going to search here is I want to look up law information when it comes to higher education. So I'm going to type up higher education here. Enter. And these are the cases that I see here. You see several cases right here. Great. One thing you're gonna notice is that it says 10,000 cases. WestLaw is able to list up to 10,000 cases, but it could be that there's more, but they're limited to 10,000. So since higher education is a pretty broad subject, there could possibly be more than 10,000 for each section here. So one thing you're gonna notice, if I click on the cases, is that they have, some of them have little flags. Like the red flag means that the case was reversed, so that might not be like a very good case for you to look at. But if we click on one of these, I'm gonna click on Silver versus let's see, Midlothian versus Fralin. Let's click on that. You're gonna notice that there is options here through WestLaw. You have an option to email the case to yourself. You can also print out cases, but I suggest emailing because the cases might be pretty long if you're gonna print them out. That might be a lot of printing. So, and then up here you're gonna see the title of the cases, citations, dates are also included. So you have all this information when you're looking up cases on Westlaw. So let's go back here. Oh, I was gonna show you guys something else here. So let's go back to this same case that we are looking up. Other options you're gonna see here. History is a pretty interesting option to click on. What history is gonna do is that it's gonna give you a history of this particular case. So that's always interesting things to look at when you're looking up this information. So let me go back here. You guys also have the option when you're doing a search to look up a specific case. So if you know the case, you can actually type it up here, and it's gonna give you that information. So that's a pretty cool option that y'all have. Hopefully this was a good tutorial for everyone. This is not the easiest database to look through, but it takes a little bit of practice, which I think we all have during this time. So hopefully this was helpful to get you guys a head start. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.